button. Hello. Why would that have changed everything?
There we go. Let's go.
Okay, well, hi, we're back. I'm gonna push the countdown again. We'll see you soon. We'll be back. Besties. It's a Saturday special. Welcome. Who are you?
What is up, y'all? So that is Amanda Savage. I'm DC Hendrix. We we used to do the Tuesday Night Besties show where we would recap WWE NXT each and every Tuesday. We're changing some things up. So if you were used to seeing us on Tuesday nights, not Saturday nights, we're changing it up a little bit. So we're going to do some preview and predictions for WWE Clash in Paris. And I think we're going to be doing this a little bit for maybe even every PLE. We'll see.
We'll see. Let us know. Let us know if that's something you want.
So we get to have a little bit more fun, previewing and making predictions.
Let us know your thoughts. We are here, and I can see them over here in the side. I'll be brave. We're gonna push the show comments on stage. Okay, so be nice, be gentle with us. But welcome. We're here. We're here to chat about WWE Clash in Paris. It is tomorrow. It depends, I guess, where you are. What time does it start for you? I think pre-show starts at like 10 a.m.
For me, it's 2 o'clock p.m. 2 p.m.
Okay.
So that'd be 10 a.m. for you?
Yeah. I know I start writing at 1, so I don't know what that means in relation to the show. But I know what time I have a brunch clock that's running, honey. I got to be back in this house. We got to see what's going on with the wrestling.
Wait, no, it'd be 11. It'd be 11 for you.
I do think it's 11.
11 a.m.
Is that... Yeah. So often now, I would say with the PLEs, the pre-show is like pretty lengthy. And then there's like a good meaty post-show too. So I don't know. I find that the pre-show is kind of a fun thing just to have on. I mean, I wouldn't say I watch it with like sustained attention, but I actually do like to have it on. I feel like I kind of get what they're going for, of more like a sports feel. Where like, when you're going to watch football, you kind of just turn it on way before the game, or like, my dad usually watches NASCAR, and that stuff, like the pre-events start way before the actual racing. So makes sense. So you can tune in early before the show even gets started. There's no matches on the pre-show. There will just be
chatting. That? Do you miss having matches on the pre-show? I've seen a lot of people saying that.
I kind of feel like I do and I don't. I think that I do in the sense that it added I think it added an extra spot perhaps on the card for something that wouldn't otherwise get to be on it. But I do think it could be a little bit difficult because sometimes it seemed like it almost didn't happen. Like it was almost pretend. You know what I mean? Like but it didn't carry the same weight as the rest of the show. So I think now that we have these shorter PLEs, it might be awkward to have like pre-show matches.
That's one thing. That's one point I give to AEW. I like how AEW does it.
I like that as well, especially because it's a long show. I do like having the break.
And plus, like it gets people. For me, like it used to get people on the PLEs and in front of the crowds that like you wouldn't normally see. Like it'd be great to see a Carmelo Hayes get some shine at Clash in Paris and get him in front of that crowd. Get him on the pre-show.
Yeah, definitely.
Let him and Miz get a shot at the tag titles on the pre-show.
Precisely.
Hey,
Ed's here. Hi, Ed.
What up, Ed?
Thanks for joining us, Ed.
Yes, sir.
So what do you think? Okay, how shall we do it? I was thinking we should go in order of least excited to most excited.
Well, least exciting so far is, which for a very good reason that we know now, because I was really curious why Cody Rhodes was not on this card, and then it finally came out last week why. makes total sense.
That does make total sense.
Yeah.
There is
it was kind of weird at first. We were going into this, and I'm like, it's really weird that they're having this, this PLE over in Europe again with no Cody Rhodes, the top babyface in the entire company. I thought that was weird. And then finally the news pops out last week. Why? So that's why we get no Cody Rhodes. But you're repping. I see who you're repping on your T-shirt there.
I do in fact own one. Ooh. But I was previously refusing to take it out because he was not besties with my bestie, Cody Rhodes. So I had to withhold this ensemble until now. I don't know how much I care about John Cena versus Logan Paul, but I do think they've done a good job of making it spicy.
I care about it a lot. Yeah. I love it. I was kind of hoping that we were going to get this one. I was. So when, going into the final stretch, I was really glad that we're getting this one. I think it's going to be really fun and a great way I think it's going to help enhance Logan Paul a little bit. Going head to head with Cena, obviously a veteran on the microphone, obviously cooked him on Friday Night SmackDown, but that stuff is going to make Logan Paul come with it. Logan Paul's pretty good on the mic usually, but anybody going against John Cena, you're going to have to bring it. So I think this feud and this match is going to be really big for Logan Paul moving forward. So I'm actually really excited about that match. That's one of the few matches I'm excited about on this card because some of them are bathroom breaks. Just put it lightly. Just for me personally, they might be bangers for other people. I mean, I'll start there. Rusev and Sheamus, I am not excited about. I'm just not. I'm like, look, I understand. I love Sheamus. Okay. I love Sheamus, but he is. It's very obvious, at least in my personal opinion, that Rusev is winning this match. Sheamus gains nothing from winning this match. It's all for Rusev, which I haven't really enjoyed his return, to be honest. Ever since he's came back, I just haven't. It hasn't really hit with me. It might just be me, maybe, but not feeling it. Not feeling it so far.
I have similarly not enjoyed it. I just feel like it felt I wouldn't go so far as to say fully directionless. I would just say that he reappeared and then it feels similar to Aleister Black where it's kind of hey, these jobber guys on the card, you know what I mean? The beloved but clearly lower card guys, and that it just ends up being sort of trapped in a couple months with that. I don't think that Sheamus, that's not to say that Sheamus is the lower card guy. I think Rusev came back and immediately went after Otis. It was Akira Tozawa. It was more I don't know. I found that a little bit surprising. So
they very strategically set up this match between Rusev and Sheamus in front of a Europe crowd that's going to go crazy regardless, just enjoying watching these two beasts beat the crap out of each other. That's pretty much all that this match is for. They knew not to do this in the United States because we wouldn't care.
Yeah. Who do you think's going to win?
It's definitely going to be Rusev. There's no way. I just don't see a reason why Sheamus needs to win this match. He doesn't gain anything, in my opinion, where Rusev has everything to gain because I feel like his return just hasn't really hit with the WWE universe. It might just, it could just be me, but I feel like the consensus opinion is just it hasn't really worked to its full potential since he's returned.
Looks like Ed might agree. Yeah, I'm surprised this Rusev hasn't connected for some reason.
Yeah, he hasn't worked for you either, Ed. This is. I thought it could have just been me. Sometimes I go crazy, but I got Rusev winning that match.
I agree. We won't agree on them all, but we do agree on that one. Okay, what's the next least exciting for you?
So this is going to surprise some people. Mm-hmm. The next least surprising for me is Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed.
Yeah, I'm not just sure how.
Especially if Roman wins again. I've been wanting. So at first I wanted Braun Breaker to be the one to pin Roman because I thought Braun Breaker is, they've made it clear that he's the future of the company. They want him to be the face moving forward. So I wanted Braun Breaker to be the one to pin Roman, but apparently there's a possibility that it could be Bronson Reed coming up at Clash and maybe Bronson Reed is the one that finally gets the pin. And if he does, I really hope it's because they introduced a new member to give him a little bit of help, whereas there's some rumors there for that. So I'm really hoping that there's a new member introduced for this group, this new faction, to help Bronson Reed win. And I hope Roman gets pinned because I really am enjoying this faction. And I feel like if Roman wins again, and it's going to take away from it. I'm really worried about, I really want them to build this faction. I'm enjoying it. So I think Bronson Reed needs to get the win, hopefully for some help. But if not, then Bronson Reed gets a huge push if he pins Roman Reigns fair and square one-on-one.
Who, you said there's rumors. Who are the rumors? Do they have a name? Is there a name?
Oh, I'm definitely not going to name drop. I'm not going to name drop. But yeah, it's definitely been on the interwebs.
The interwebs.
The interwebs.
I got to Google it. Google it.
Yeah, a possible new member joining the group. So we'll see. You know how that goes.
Interesting. Yes, Ed says everyone acknowledge your tribal thief. Also, Corey's here. Hi, Corey. You probably know.
What up, Corey?
Probably
what up,
know,
man?
don't you, Corey? I don't know.
My tribal chief lost the United States Championship on SmackDown. That's my tribal chief.
Yeah, he did, actually.
Don't get me started on that.
I don't know what the heck the point of. I don't even don't get me started on that because I was writing earlier and I had to look up where did Jacob go? Just disappeared into the ethos, bro. What happened? And he's not hurt because he's doing the house shows or in this UK tour. He's definitely there. He's teaming with which I thought was interesting, is he's teaming with it was, who is it? It was Jimmy and Sammy. Mm-hmm. And then just in the last couple dates, it's been both Usos teaming with Jacob Fatu. I thought was pretty cool. So maybe that means something. But yeah, I don't know. It's suspicious as far as I'm concerned. Jacob's suspicious disappearance. I think he might be hopping brands. Okay.
Ooh, I like that.
That says, I thought Ricky Saints was an Intercontinental, but yeah, I thought that too, and then that kind of fell apart. I will never let it go.
Ricky Saints is most definitely going to be the one to dethrone Obafemi. I think so. If it wasn't Javon Evans, it's got to be Ricky Saints.
If it's not Javon, I don't know what we were doing around there.
Yeah.
But what I do think is a possibility is Tony D'Angelo. That is the one that I will never let go of as someone who I think could join the Vision.
Amanda.
Because especially yes.
I like that.
I won't let it go. My little listicles are very funny. And I think
where's he been?
Exactly. They wrote him off Tony Soprano style, and he has not been back. So I think that was maybe just that specific iteration of the Tony D character kind of getting offed is what good. I took it as. Anyhow, so we'll see if there's a new member. I also believe that
I'm picking Bronson
will
Reed.
Be a new member interfering, but I kind of think it'll be.
I got Bronson Reed.
Really? Okay.
I'm going Bronson Reed. You're going Tribal Chief, aren't you?
I was going to say Roman anyway, but
I'm going Bronson Reed. So we differ. We differ on this one.
Yeah.
We might have to raise some
I will
stakes
say that we should.
Just don't do the hot sauce.
My son has. Oh my God, they're still in the cupboard. I haven't eaten them all. I ate a couple of the Melinda's ones though. Melinda's is some delicious hot sauce.
We'll think of something. See.
Corey says that he would love to see a new member introduced, but don't think so just yet. Intriguing.
Let it marinate a little bit, wait a little bit. I like that. You know how WWE likes to do the slow approach.
That is true.
I'm just tired of seeing Roman win.
Has Roman?
I'm tired of seeing Roman win. He's lost 2 matches in the last 5 years.
That's true, actually. In my head, I was like, hey, he doesn't win. But yeah, he hasn't had that many matches, to be fair. Okay, so what else? What are you then least excited for?
So after that, there's no least exciting for me after that because I'm really excited about. Look, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm really excited to see Nikki Bella get whooped. I'm just gonna say it. I know you love to hear that, Amanda. I know how much you want to see Nikki Bella get whooped by Becky Lynch, lose her championship opportunity.
I'm gonna let you talk. This is where the besties are gonna break down. Okay, it's gonna be a Bellalution over here. Go ahead, let your slanzer out.
I'm so ready to watch Nikki Bella get thrown around. I can't wait. I can't wait. Becky is gonna destroy her in every way possible. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for Becky to destroy her so we never have to see her again.
Okay. I don't know if I'm allowed to push this button, but I'm going to. Nikki's in Paris. MDB.
Hey.
MDB in the
what
chat.
Up, MDB?
Okay.
What up, MDB?
First of all, that is funny. Second of all, I believe you're sorely mistaken. If anyone in this chat wants to explain to me how to sports bet, I will actually put money on. I think there's some fuckery afoot. I think Nikki Bella's gonna win. I think there's a Bailey heel turn floating around here. I don't trust. I think there's the very unlikely chance that they let Brie in front of a camera. I don't know. She's there. Okay. I'm watching the stories. All right. I know what's going on in the Bella universe. So I don't know if there'll be any twin magic involved. I think that would be very exciting.
No, it wouldn't. For who? Exciting for who?
I mean, for me, I don't know. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. It's not only me.
I know you're not. I'm probably alone.
No,
I'm always alone.
I just feel like, do you think Bailey is going to cost Becky the belt? I almost do. I almost do because the other reason I believe this is because I've been on a Bailey versus Nikki Bella train since Royal Rumble because they had some contemptuous exchanges during that there was no basis for. Like there was no reason for them to be as heated. If you remember, after they're both eliminated, they were still fighting on the outside. What was the point of that? And so I just feel like there's like a little bit of a something. I don't think it's a long title reign. I do think, though, that what it will end up being is a rematch at WrestlePalooza that's a three-way. So it's Nikki Bella as champion, Becky, Bailey, and then she loses it there. But then that way you also get, when you're doing all this ESPN shenanigans, you're basically then throwing all the most famous names. I mean, not trying to be mean, but like you're getting something going there that you wouldn't otherwise. Nikki Bella Hogan. Oh no. You're all turning on me now.
Now we're in big trouble.
Oh, Lord. Go. Okay, so
no more Becky Hogan, Nikki Bella Hogan.
Nikki
Bella Hogan.
Wild.
That's her name from now on our show. I'm calling her that from now on. Thanks, MDB.
Thank you, MDB.
We got a couple people in the chat. We got a couple people in the chat picking Nikki Bella, though, so you're not alone.
Yeah, it's not just me. Jeff's here. Jeff says Nikki Bella, maybe. Yeah, Jeff's with me. I appreciate you.
Wait, is that the Jeff? Is that our Jeff?
That is our Jeff. Our Jeff is back.
He changed his profile pic. I didn't know that was him. They can recognize him without the Atlanta Braves.
You know what I love about the Besties community is I feel like the Besties find us. You know what I mean?
Right.
We are hopping all over. We were Monday. We were Tuesday. We're on a Saturday special. And all the homies are here. I appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. It's very exciting. Oh, check it out. Not just...
Man, did you freeze? I think Amanda froze. Can you guys still hear me?
I'm back.
There she is. She's back.
Can you hear me? Am I back?
Yep, we got you now.
Oh. Did I freeze?
I appreciate that.
Funny. I wonder how it froze. It's probably something funny. Yes, you did temporarily. You can tell that my children are being babysat by devices on Wi-Fi right now. There's no connection. So,
man, what are they watching? It's taking all the bandwidth.
Oh my god, you have no idea the Disney Plus games that occur in this place.
You know, I know.
Okay. If it keeps getting messy, I'll just run and go make somebody go on.
So you have Nikki Bella, I assume.
I do.
Nikki Bella?
I do.
All right. We differ on two then. I'm definitely not picking Nikki Bella in any match ever. So I got
okay. Fair enough. I'm only ever picking Nikki Bella.
Never.
Brock Lesnar versus John Cena. Nikki Bella's gonna win.
I'm definitely.
Probably would actually.
Okay, so they never announced a match for Stephanie Vaquer, did they?
No.
Because I thought they were still. So they just completely just went away from her even getting her title match. What happened with that?
Okay, so Adam Pearce says she gets a title match, but she won't find out until September 1st on Raw who it's against, and they did not explain how it would be determined who it was against.
Gotcha.
Because I was annoyed by it. Because I'm one of those where, like, I want the rules. I want it laid out.
That's so upsetting.
So
I was hoping.
Yeah, we will end up getting.
Yeah. So we only got. So that means we only got 2 more matches then. So.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and do John Cena, Logan Paul, because the other match is the main one I'm excited about. So John Cena, Logan Paul. We only get a few more matches of John Cena. Has it set in yet? It's set in for me. I got a little emotional when I realized, I think Corey actually, if he's still watching, I think Corey's the one who shared it on Twitter that we only had so-and-so days left to John Cena. And it was a little depressing. I grew up in that, and that was my era. Like, John Cena was the baby face. Like, I'm a little bit of younger guy. So John Cena was my guy, and I grew up for his entire career. So I don't know if it's set in with anyone else, but we're entering the final days of John Cena.
We are. Great idea, Blue.
So who does everybody got with John Cena, Logan Paul? Let's see. I definitely have I'm going Logan Paul wins. I think Logan Paul takes it. I just have a feeling, like you said, some fuckery is going to happen in this match. And I think Logan Paul, probably Brock Lesnar. Logan Paul's going to defeat John Cena at Clash.
I almost think John Cena wins and then Brock Lesnar just comes out and beats his ass anyway. Like, I don't know that they'll make the full connection of, like, Logan Paul, Brock Lesnar. Again, I'm back, I think.
Yep, you're good.
But yeah, I think, John Cena got to win.
Yeah, a lot of John Cena's. There's nobody thinks
right
Logan
back.
Paul's going to win. I'm alone again. Nobody's got Logan Paul. John Cena's got to win. All right. Jeff hopped on Facebook so we can see the Braves. I can't do the comments. I think Amanda's the only one that can do them. Yeah, all John Cena's. Really, no Logan Paul, y'all? Oh, MDB, you got Logan Paul? Yeah, I think Logan Paul wins. I think some fuckery is gonna happen. And I think Logan Paul, I think we're in the final stages with John Cena where he's just here to uplift the next talent. I think that's pretty much what we're getting with John Cena the rest of the way. He's going to get pinned by people that need to be elevated, and I think that's what we're getting in these final months. So I got Logan Paul.
MTB has a good idea, actually.
Aha! There we go. That is probably exactly what's going to happen.
That is actually probably exactly what's going to happen.
Probably exactly what's going to happen. MDB, look, if that happens, I'm broke, so I ain't going to give you nothing, but you will...
We'll give you high fives.
He gets...
So many high fives.
I don't know. He's got to get something because he was the first one to say it, but that is probably exactly what's going to happen.
You know, I saw this one too. We did forget about that.
They did just add that. Wyatt 6 win.
Did.
Wyatt 6 is going to win. There's no way. If the Street Profits win that match, like, what are we doing?
Yeah, like, I have no idea.
Like,
that would seem very confusing. 1, 2, 3. So who?
Yeah, we got you, MDB. We'll give you high fives. So,
yes, high fives.
Yeah. Who do you got? You got John Cena or Logan Paul?
I will. Yeah, I think John Cena.
Okay. Wyatt 6, Street Profits. We on the same page?
I got Wyatt 6.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like WWE has never done anything stupid before and given titles back to someone. But
yeah, that's true.
I think Wyatt 6 wins. So the match that we've been waiting for, this is the best match on the card. It's not even close. Fatal 4-way for the World Heavyweight Championship. Seth Rollins, CM Punk, LA Knight, and Jey Uso. Best match on the card by far. Who wins? Who's everybody got? Is this where we see the new member? Maybe this is it.
Okay,
not
this
even
is
Bronson
where
Reed.
I thought
Maybe this is it.
This is where I thought there would be the new member, but I don't know.
I got Seth. There's no way he loses this match, but he could lose it without even being pinned, which obviously adds some excitement. But I got Seth.
I honestly can't imagine it's anyone but Seth. I don't think it makes sense, but
if not Seth, I honestly could see CM Punk winning it back.
Yeah.
I think it's between them two. I'd love to see LA Knight champion, though. I'm not going to lie. I'd love to see LA Knight, who obviously deserves it, but I think Seth retains. I think this is where we could see the new member right here.
Oh, I agree. I was going to try to be sneaky and do something different, but I really don't think there's another path.
I mean, we differed on half the matches almost.
Did we? Oh, well, that's good. Sometimes we're always
but this one, it's just really hard to imagine. I don't feel comfortable picking anyone else in this match just because I'm really enjoying Seth right now. He's the face of Monday Night Raw once again. Like I said, the only person I could see winning other than him is CM Punk. I could see him getting the title back, especially the way he lost it. I can't see it. I gotta stick with Seth. I think everyone says Seth.
Yeah. There's an outside chance. I mean, I do kind of think there's like a possibility. Hey, you turned your picture back.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you hopped on Facebook where we could recognize him.
No, you know you, Jeff. I think it will probably be Seth as well. So we'll look at that. A sweet little card. We'll see how it goes.
The Europe crowd is going to go crazy over in Paris. Yeah. They're going to love each and every second of this. And I am too. You know, I know the card isn't probably 100% to my liking, but I get WrestlePalooza right here in Indiana in a few weeks. So I will be spoiled with that, I'm sure. So I'll take it. This will be great for the European crowd. They'll go crazy. They'll raise our energy. And maybe we'll see a new champion.
Maybe. We'll have to see. Do you think yes or no Brock Lesnar appears?
Yes, 100%.
And then do you think there's any like surprises from NXT?
Ooh, that's tough. No.
There was something I thought of earlier and I don't remember what it was. So yeah, no, I don't.
I like your Tony D though. I think you're cooking with Tony D joining the faction. I really like that.
Oh, the other one that I wrote about earlier was if they managed to have Seth, it was Lance and Wyatt. I don't even want to spell the last name. I copy and paste it because I'm not disrespecting the bloodline. But you say it. What's their last name? What's all of their last names? Anna Wyatt, right? They do it.
Oh,
like Roman and everyone.
Yeah.
But Lance, though, the missing bloodline person that's already
No,
signed
it's too
NXT,
early for him.
No, but wouldn't it be crazy if
early.
Seth and Paul Heyman brought him up and he just popped out of nowhere and it was just like, oh yeah, we stole your guy? I feel like that would be kind of slick.
I like Tony D better.
I mean, I do like. Okay, MDB's gonna help
Tony
me.
D.
And no YE. Yes, thanks. And a YE. There we go.
No YE.
I did it. Thanks, MDB.
Yeah, we're writers. We look up the name and write it.
Yeah, literally. You know who else's name I copy and paste forever and always? JD McDonough. Because it's just not spelled the way I think it is. And if I go I'm going to spell it wrong. So I just let it go. Google.
I'd rather see Tony D, though. I mean, that's good, too. I could see that, especially because, Paul's been, jibber-jabbering with them for a little bit in the last few weeks. So I could see that, too. I'd like that.
I do think
I like Tony D better just because it would make me more excited for his main roster push. Because I'm really worried that they're going to take him to the main roster and he's just going to fade away. So that make him important really quick.
Yeah, I don't want mellow. I don't want him to get mellowed, sadly. I don't want to make it burn, but yeah, well, we shall not. Okay.
You know that's my guy.
He's my guy too. That's why I don't understand what we're doing. And I thought for some reason I don't know.
This is a PSA before we go. This is my, you know how you always do your affirmations with Amanda?
Yes.
Triple H, WWE Creative. For these long ass pre-shows that you've been doing, bring back pre-show matches. All the other companies do it. You can too. This will give talent an opportunity that we wouldn't normally see on the PLE. It gives them a chance to be in front of the crowds overseas, over in Europe, who go crazy for almost anyone. Mello, perfect example.
It's true.
Put him out there. Let him put on a banger. We know how good Mello is. Let them figure that out, and then maybe we get him on major PLE matches. I just think that's what they were for. They were to give opportunities for people you wouldn't normally see on the main card. Bring them back. You have these long ass pre-shows anyway. What are we doing?
Agreed. Jeff says so too.
Bring back the real pre-show. Come on. What are we doing? I'm tired of listening to them talk about the same matches, the same feuds for an hour, 2 hours. It's like, bro, you can give me at least a couple matches. Give me something.
Yeah.
You don't have that dumb WWE speed deal anymore on Twitter. So give me something.
Exactly.
We know how that worked out.
We do know how that worked out. Besties, thanks for joining us on a Saturday special. It was a quick one. This number up here says 400, baby, and I've never seen it say that before. So maybe Saturday nights are nights.
Let's go.
Okay, friends. Well, tell a friend to tell a friend. Share this around. I will maybe later make a little graphic with our picks on it. So then when I am ruthlessly beaten in this predictions fracas, then we will all know. And you can publicly shame me because I was confident that the twin magic was going to carry us through. I really hope. Do you think they'll I don't even think they're going to let her come out. She's there. I saw the stories. She's there, DC. Give us Brie Bella. Okay. Well, my internet sucks, so who knows what you can see or hear from me. But you guys take so much good care. We love
final words.
You.
Final words for everyone and Amanda. Nikki Bella's losing. And we never have to see her again.
Nikki Bella can never lose because she's fearless.
Just like she can't see John Cena.
You know who can see John Cena every day? His wife that looks just like Nikki Bella, okay? Sorry you got left at the altar, pal. You want to go down this rabbit hole, DC? Is this how we want to end the show?
He got a doppelganger.
No, Google that for real though. That would piss me off. I'm telling you right now. If my baby daddy ended up with if Meet Your New Mommy rolled in here and it was just Amanda, but a more busted face. No offense. I'm so sorry. She's a lawyer. I mean, she's not a celebrity. She doesn't. Oh Jesus, I'm digging a hole. She's a beautiful woman. I'm not saying she's not a beautiful woman. It's just like it's not so much a celebrity version of Nikki Bella. Okay, anyway, we're gonna get canceled now. Good job, Amanda.
For sure. That was great though. That was an epic Amanda crash out. I'm glad I could get it. I'm glad I could bring it out of you.
Yes,
Becky Lynch.
Yes. Reggie Bush. Thank you very much. Reggie Bush. It is exactly that. MDB, thank you. I feel like MDB understands us. You know what I mean? I feel like we have a good cultural reference Venn diagram.
Him and Jeff understand.
Okay, guys, take good care. Enjoy the show.
We'll be ready. Remember our predictions and remember what Amanda has to do if she loses.
Yeah, vote. We'll figure it out. Bye.
Peace, love, y'all. Enjoy the show tomorrow.